I think it's clear that they will be reignited because it seems the most likely scenario is that Fox reached out to Disney. So I would say, with just this side of formality, this is a company that's in play, that is exploring its options. So I'd anticipate that that Disney is the first move. I would also anticipate, and you would know this better than I, that the leak of this story came from Fox. So the game on.
Game on. If not Disney, who? Meaning as a potential partner.
I think any of the tech company, the tech platforms, the telco platforms. Right. Is it possible that that CBS suddenly has interest? Yeah, right. Sure. I think across the spectrum, everybody is looking at this today, right now.
And before we get to the investment implication, I wanted to just ask about the Murdoch family. You have a piece that's coming out.
I do.
Hollywood Reporter.
I do. We'll be out later today.
What is this about in terms of the Murdoch family? Because will he be losing control? Is he trying to keep control?
This is all, yes, this is all internal stuff. And the playing field is that there are two sons who are going to be running this company. One of them is going to be running this company. They are both
Lachlan or
now,
James.
They don't particularly get along. So it's a fight for dominance. It's very much connected to the deal for Sky Television in the UK, a deal that James has pursued, a deal that looks less and less likely. So their bid for scale was to do the Sky deal.
Right.
There's also this other interesting aspect, totally fascinating, with the Saudi prince, Prince Al Walid,
yep.
who has always been the money that has supported and maintained Murdoch control of this company. The prince is now under arrest in Saudi Arabia. What happens to this company if they don't have the prince's vote? Very important.
Right. But that's a new turn. That's not something that would have pressed this because they didn't know that this was going to happen.
Oh, what do you think is just coincidence that the day after the prince gets arrested, this story is leaked? This is completely connected, and absolutely they know.
Would they have an idea that the regulators in the UK are thinking this is less likely that they're going to and does it have anything to do with
the Murdochs?
The Sky? Do they know it's going poorly?
Of course,
from recent stuff.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows it's going.
From the O'Reilly stuff too.
It's going. The O'Reilly stuff, that the Tory government, which they're depending upon, grows weaker by the day. I mean, I would say that this deal has always been quixotic. Rupert Murdoch said to James, yeah, sure, if you can get this deal done, it's yours. But I think there has always been doubt about it, and more so now.
Okay, investment side of this whole thing. You saw the news hit the tape, and you thought what?
Absolutely. Number one, surprise, right? First off, as you mentioned, the Murdochs have never been really sellers, right? They've always been buyers. So just from a political perspective, that's pretty interesting. Second, you've got two of the largest media companies out there looking or thinking differently about scale, right? Disney needs to get bigger in order to launch their own over-the-top services, and perhaps Fox is thinking we're not quite big enough if if the Sky deal doesn't go through. So again, you see a much higher premium put on scale across the media industry, and as we said, I think 2016, 2015 were the years of distribution consolidation, and it's time for another round of content consolidation across the board. Just given the importance, you have entrance of Apple, Facebook, Amazon, Google into the industry, and traditional media companies need to get a lot bigger in order to compete.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.